While it is debatable who is the king of the dancehall or who is the best dancehall artist ever, that is based on your preference and different criteria. King of the dancehall could be based on sales or general consensus, the people's choice, or it could be judged relatively to what you like. Different stroke for different folks. One fact that is conclusive is that Vybz Kartel is the king of dancehall for this generation and has been the most dominant dancehall artist over the past decade. As a total dancehall package, Vybz Kartel has all the ingredients in lyrics, delivery, stage performance, street credibility, marketability, charisma, charm, magnetism, and a mix of controversy and genius. Here is a sample of his lyrical ability.
From your this you get me. Stephen tonight, no use these. So deep, believe you, but link you for reason. To skin that meat to meet season. Gaza, cold like winter. Me no response to the other what she sees. So tell me, say evil can even me. That's what we think illegal. How you fi think say you're classy? When me say 6 pants, mine of crank sharp distance. Boy come a big chip at this land. Me no response, pick him up at a distance. Dad of the old early in his stance, but me own the and all the big bombs.
Here is a sample of Vybz Kartel as a master stage performer during a clash between himself and Mavado at Sting during the Gully and Gaza era. As dancehall fans, we like our artists to be war ready in class situations. Vybz Kartel again earns his stripe in what we call baptism under fire.
What the squeeze it left what? It's not like yo, and I think here, they've got to go to the one here, never know. You want to get hungry, so between the body and life only.
Vybz Kartel not only brought down barriers for himself but also opened doors for other artists in the Gaza Empire, most notable Ja Vinci, Gaza Slim, Lisa Ipa, Tommy Lee Sparta, Black Rhino and Popcorn. Here's a sample of a collaboration that he did with Popcorn.
I wish color that, I didn't party. You alone have the style, the daddy. The queen for England have love of yardy.
Real bad man, no muggle in a shots. Straight jeans, cut off foot pants. Everybody have the axe when me get my clocks. Everybody have the axe when me get my clocks. The leather hard, the sweat soft. Toothbrush get out the dust fast.
Vybz Kartel showed the versatility in his songs. He was the voice of the ghetto and his songs resonated from social commentary to girl to gun to gangster to dance and party songs, etc. Here are video and audio samples showing the diversity in his songs.
Emergency, we are suffer around here. Round here, man, a dead. Things tough around here. Crime scene. Y'all up, man, a go around here. Mr. Man, what you doing for the gutter around here? Everything except dead people are real. The dead man are same better off in the grave. How you feel safe for minimum wage? When 2 youth go high school, 2 go early age. Them change them face like Nicolas Cage. To election a come temporary arrange. Me rate Bruce, me rate PGA. But them war with dead off like that way you made.
Long time man a suffer. Yo, hombre, I just money me and go for. Tell a Vega the paper fi getting offer. One buy a big white house uptown and a big fat car shiny without buffer. Enough great people come from the gutter, so me love get a life make me tougher. Where you did that when nothing a go on barefoot pan the tar hot stepper.
With peace, what you know about pressure?
In the street man hustle every day. Me have a burner, me have a prepay. Do the max, Asian brain. Little later, be a champagne, tea that. Finch and Jane. A high grade, we a bring pamphlet. She say me cool, me say England rain. In a me room, she a sing pamphlet.
Do a CT scan, money from my brain.
Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Broke it, set it, broke it, set it, broke it, set it, broke it, set it.
Back shot, somehow you got extra, forget me not. When it's sweet, you, what you say? Fever, buy your punani.
Dep on the ends and a kickback. Just be the spliff, yeah, gift wrap. Brown cloth, blue jeans, chrome skin black. Me never catch the game, but me no mismatch. A gal a pass now flip flop. Me say you start bleach, here right now.
With what?
Me say me know cause you pitch patch. She say
You ban bro.
me say no babes, did black. Who is that? Wagwan Cairo, soon link back. Well y'all said no babes, me have the remedy.
If party was a girl, I'd love you so. Yeah, me know when me are there, but me no want go home. Now you talk about money now, British crew them coming out. But me still can have a good time, all when I don't have a dime. What if me want for party? I I must be your tattoo, cause I'm so into you. You know what to do, and I'll die with you. Mountains protect this love, guided by stars above. It's in our blood, this must be love. Your love is electric, your love is electric. Tomorrow people, how long will you last? Tomorrow people, where is your past? Tomorrow people, how long will you last? Today you say you there. Tomorrow say you're gone, and you're not come back.
Vybz Kartel was not only a gangster but a corporate gangster. Because of his popularity, he was endorsed by some in corporate Jamaica and was given a TV series called Teacher's Pet. This was a short-lived series because of his legal woes and court trial. It taught us all a very important lesson. Regardless of his so-called bad boy image, they were willing to overlook it because at the end of the day, the one thing that was most important to them was money, and Vybz Kartel was that cash cow. Here's a sample of the series.
1 ounce, 1 star, 20 girl, add it up, that equal to war. 20 kids, 20 up, 20 love, but each only have 1 heart. Who will get my heart? You have to watch it from the start. And realest girl can rock my world until death do us part. And then, who will get my heart? You have to watch it from the start. And realest girl can rock my world.
Vybz Kartel again and again proved that he's the man when he got utmost respect, high praises and endorsement from moguls and superstars in hip-hop, pop and rock and roll, such as Drake, Jay-Z, Busta Rhymes, Mick Jagger and Tiger. Popular girl band Fifth Harmony also did a cover of one of his songs. Here's what they had to say on a sample of the cover.
Drake, free up world.
Boss, obviously, all day. Adi Medadi, free up world, boss.
And I have a gift for you right here. What can you tell the people about Vybz Kartel?
Jeez. Vybz Kartel is one of my biggest inspirations, one of my favorite artists. You want to talk about a guy, you know, coming out of somewhere coming out of a place that has their own thing, their own culture, and absolutely just taking over, becoming like the one person to idolize. You know, I was there. I've been to Jamaica, you know, when the Gully Gaza thing was going on. I've been there before, I was there after, and no matter what, people are always holding up Vybz as an icon. So big up Vybz, man. He's definitely a big inspiration to myself and Party Next Door as well. I know me and Party have had a lot of Vybz conversations. You know, unfortunately, Vybz is incarcerated right now, and that's why we say free up world, boss.
I almost had Vybz Kartel on Rock, forget it.
Back
it would
then?
have been a fucking...
Vybz Kartel was around back then?
Yo, have you ever truly listened to Vybz Kartel?
Of course. I have.
He's Eminem of Jamaica.
I almost had him on Blueprint 3. We tried 3 different hooks.
Really?
Yeah.
Who? Which song?
Somewhere. I forget.
Those.
Yeah, I know.
Where they at? In the studio?
Yeah. Guru has them.
Wow. He couldn't come. He sent them?
No, he was there. He came to
oh, that's before the
mic.
problem.
Yeah.
Vybz Kartel?
Yes.
This doesn't have the same impact on me that it's
no.
I like you. I mean, it sounds good.
No, the problem with sorry, sidebar real quick. The problem with Vybz Kartel is that he's speaking in Jamaican slang and has an accent. But if you read his rhymes,
retarded,
and it's hard to read because the flow is all crazy. My goal like that. My goal in life, which will never ever happen, is to get Eminem and Vybz Kartel on a song together.
Why do you feel he's that wild that you feel like
ill, sick?
Truth be told, you threw me for a loop this whole. I'm too old to be frontin' what I'm feeling. Denzel and acting like you ain't appealing when you are. Stuntin' like you ain't my only girl when you are. I'm ready to stop when you are.
Jay-Z, Marshall, Kartel, and Pharrell for real. Rockaware, apparel for real. Girlfriend, your friends and you full up a sex appeal. You have the best fur, texture feel. Now listen, Kim, Karen, Nicole, or Cecile.
Me and Vybz Kartel.
Vybz Kartel. This is before I assume he...
Yeah, this is before he went in. That's a very intriguing artist to work with.
What do you think about his whole situation?
I don't really have nothing to think about it because I don't know all of the truth about it, and it ain't really none of my business. At the end of the day, I just know what my experiences with him, and I know what he does for me in music. He's an inspiring motherfucker. and he worked hard too. And the thing that I think I found the most intriguing is how he was able to evolve what the now reggae artists should be like. Whether you agree with all of it or you don't, his perspective on what the now reggae artist should be is what differentiates him from everything that I've seen in a long time as a reggae artist. He understands how to intertwine a lot of shit in addition to just having hot records. He understands how to incorporate shock value with incredible music. He does shit on the shock value level that we might look at as very crazy or weird.
Is he the Rick James of reggae?
I wouldn't say he's the Rick James of reggae. Because he's not a clown. He's not funny. And I'm not saying Rick James is a clown or funny, but what I'm saying is in his later years, you know, the Rick James brand wasn't looked at as serious for his contribution in music as it was for the comedic side of shit. With the Dave Chappelle shit and the drug shit, you know, that ain't Kartel. You know, Kartel is still looked at as very serious, even though he's very entertaining. That's why he's in the situation that he's in right now, because that's how serious he's being looked at as.
About that life.
Different kind of dude. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I just respect what he's done with his music, and I hope that his situation works out for him because he has a lot more left to contribute.
And then we hear from @RealTable, who says, who are your favorite rappers?
My favorite rappers are Vybz Kartel, I like him, and I guess Jay-Z. Yeah, both of them I like.
Any reason those stand out?
Well, one's very different from the other. I mean, but Jay-Z's got this whole body of work, and you know, he's got this. You know, he's put himself together with great tunes as well. And Vybz Kartel's just completely mad dancehall, and like totally different. And it's very difficult to understand a word it says until you've heard it about 100 times.
I'm not gonna leave you now. Oh, I know it's gonna get better. I'm not gonna leave you now. Oh, I know it's gonna get better. I won't leave you for a money man. No matter what we go through, I'm not gonna leave you now. Oh, I know it's gonna get better.
Tattoo sell off everybody up the look. Jana say me pretty like a coloring book. She say me skin pretty like a coloring book. Tattoo sell off everybody up the look. Jana say me pretty like a coloring book. She say me skin pretty like a coloring book.
Vybz Kartel also got the endorsement of his peers in dancehall. These include but not limited to legendary dancehall artists Bounty Killer, DeMarco, Conscience, Selector Foota Hype, and MC Nuffy. The average reasonable person on the street also shared their views on who they think is running dancehall. Here is what they had to say.
Kartel released an album, and he calls it King of the Dancehall. What do you think?
I never heard the album still. I heard about it, but I never listened to the album.
Should there be a controversy about that? Or any question about what Kartel's true intent is? Is he
King of the Dancehall
at Beanie?
I don't know what it means if he is the king of the dancehall and just give it a title.
It's a title, but some people are saying, boy, I'm a this.
We never hear him say him the king of the dancehall.
No.
He just give the title
on
an album. So the name of an album and the name of a person are different. If him come and attest him the king, then them could have said something, but me know say provoking still. But him never say him the king. Say the album.
He was provoke Beanie.
He provoking for true.
Yeah.
But just like when Beanie said him the king, he did provoke Yellow Man.
Yes.
You understand? And tell you what, it's not one king. You have the king of all kings.
Yes.
But there's several kings. Kings come down different generation.
Yes.
So I guess Kartel try to say him the king of this generation.
Wouldn't that be debatable? That he's the king of this generation?
He's the king of this generation. You can't deny that.
Okay.
So who is? We are going to fight it for the last 10 years. How him? We can't say nothing. I'm the young king then. If you want a piece of the king thing, we can hold on by young king. But you can't say him is not a king. He's not no prince anymore. Okay? After a decade. I'm not being biased.
All right, sir.
He's my young king, man.
Vybz Kartel on June 10th will come out with his album, King of the Dancehall. You are actually one of the artists who are featured on it. Or what did that mean to you?
Well, that's a great accomplishment because Vybz Kartel is right now the face of dancehall. And, you know what I mean, to be on his album as the only like big reggae act, big dancehall act is a great accomplishment, you know what I mean? And the album is one of the best albums.
And could you explain how that collab came about?
Well, TJ Records, because TJ Records sort out everything for Vybz Kartel, so you know what I mean, Vybz, you know what I mean, say yo, put the mark on this track with me, because you don't know him respect and love my work, and I also respect and love his work, you know what I mean?
When people discuss lyricism, they very rarely bring up reggae and dancehall artists. You know, it's usually all hip hop, rap. Who would you say, in your opinion, are the three most lyrical reggae or dancehall artists?
I think that's unfair though. I think if people don't bring up reggae and dancehall artists in lyrics or lyrical discussions, it's unfair, and I think it's a case where they just don't understand. Most people just don't understand what they're saying, but if you really listen to some of the artists over the years, you'd be surprised. You understand? Vybz Kartel is definitely the most lyricist dancehall artist ever for me. And I don't just say lyrics in terms of I want a style of lyrics.
All right, so who is hot for summer this year?
All right, a number of people hot right now. Because like the artist I mean I like him and I'm a fan of so I don't know prejudice thing, but Alkaline hot.
Yes.
Yeah. My father catch back a hot gear upon them. Kartel up and releasing the album.
Yes.
Have like 3 or 4 hot songs off of the album already.
What do you think about the title of the album?
Him can say it, but really and truly we know Beanie Man him a shooter. So we never been a hypocrite with it. You understand?
Okay.
And Beanie can say it about him already. Beanie not like when nobody said them a king of dance about him. So you know that thing that go.
Beanie Man, big up. Yellow Man, big up.
We are do the maths. We go together like Venn diagram. Take a plane passenger.
80s king and 90s king. Kartel is a 2000 king. Okay? So, all they have to do is just understand, say, he's the king. No. Kartel still around the place. Alkaline just not have no challenge like dancehall. So that's why him still a shoot up. As soon as Massacre find it, there will be no more Alkaline. But the Addy is the daddy. Yeah.
Right now, if you even ask the youngest baby for breast, I'm going to tell you, say, Kartel are the real king of the dancehall.
I'm Beanie Man are the king of the dancehall still, but you don't know. Kartel are the king of the dancehall too. Because Kartel are about 12 or 13 years straight now as #1 DJ.
Him can't go on tour, his album go on tour. So, him no need to move. Him album move, his song move, go through the speakers. Same way, go through iTunes, same way, say good. I say, you know, a roll bastard, so good. Kartel is foundation. Alkaline is a new sensation. You don't need more on that.
Alkaline have some good song, good artists, but Vybz Kartel is a champion.
Kartel are for the nowadays youth, upcoming youth, all youth as a Gaza. You understand? Alkaline in bad, but he not do nothing at all for dancehall as the Kartel do for dancehall.
Based on the general consensus of well-thinking, reasonable people in dancehall locally and internationally, not some biased, idiotic people or stands, it is a foregone conclusion that Vybz Kartel is indeed the frontrunner in dancehall by miles. With hits after mashing up many stage shows, having dancehall in a frenzy locally and internationally, after 6 albums charted on the Billboard Reggae Album Chart, with his latest album, King of the Dancehall, going #1 on iTunes and #2 on Billboard, with the best first week sales of any dancehall artist in the past 10 years. Vybz Kartel has definitely solidified himself. He's endorsed by credible and legendary people in the music industry locally and internationally. And based on this fact, it is hard to find another name that could really be crowned King of the Dancehall at this moment or anytime soon. What is even more mind-boggling is that he's done all of this while being incarcerated for the past few years. Vybz Kartel is not only dancehall great, but based on any criteria and any genre of music, he would stand up and hold his own amongst the best of them. He should be hailed as dancehall royalty and is a living legend that has set high standard that will be hard to surpass. Thanks once again for checking out my video. It is greatly appreciated. Please check out the website link in my profile banner. Please like, comment and subscribe. Bless up. One love.